come work with me at Marshall's at 17. So first, my manager had me doing chocolate. So look, all those boxes are chocolate right there. What I had to do is take all the boxes and cut them. And when I got done cutting them, put them up where they needed to be. And then once that took me about like 15 minutes to cut up the stuff right there. Then I had to get all the chocolate that were in the boxes, go ahead and stock them up, which took me about an hour and 30. Then he had me pick up the stuff that was on the ground. Of course, I just put it in here. I didn't know where it went. No, I knew where it went, but I was not trying to, I had a job I had to do, so I had to put that, look at that one. I wouldn't fail, just put it up right there. Then he had me, once I got done finishing all the chocolate, I had to bring the empty boxes back inside of here, which took like, didn't take too long, because of course you have to repeat the same cycle and whatnot, so it didn't take too long. I had to like I think that one's not an empty box though. I think this one is a full box of chocolate. Let me see. I think it's a full box of chocolate, so it's like the same thing over and over. And I think I was doing that. Look, there, right there is chocolate, and then I think right there was like 2 hours of doing that. Then he had me pick up the dog stuff, which took a smooth 30 minutes. Not gonna lie, that took so long to do, bro. I had to clean up all of that off the ground. Look, pieces of trash right here, trash in the back. Look right there, trash, not recyclable. Then I had to go in the back again, redo everything, because I was really doing all that all day. Just about couldn't find my box opener. I don't know where my box opener went. Then he had me do the kids stuff. Kids didn't take too long. I mean, it only took probably like 10 minutes max, not even. Look, more trash right there, not recyclable trash. And then we had a break. Now, with our breaks, we only get 15-minute breaks. So our breaks aren't as long as most people get. At my old job, I used to get 30-minute breaks, but I only get 15 now. So I usually be getting snacks on TikTok, watching TV, listening to music, stuff like that. I had a popsicle right here. I don't know what flavor it was. I think it was like mango or something. It was really fire. It was it was good. I had two of them. You know what I mean? Put the trash up. We got to put the trash up. 15-minute break ended. After that, I had to go back and do the same stuff I was doing previously. How to use the bathroom. Someone was in the bathroom blowing it up, so I had to. I just left, and then yeah, did the same cycle over and over. I heard a noise, didn't hear a noise. Same thing. I think this is an empty box though. Yup, empty box. I had to put it up somewhere. After I ended up doing that, we had a pickup, if I'm not mistaken. Look right there. I got my shift ended at 10, so 9:02 right there. And then the last thing is called pickup. There we go. And then I had to go around the store. We had to go around the store and pick up everything. Look how empty it is. And then yep, my